Hello everyone. So, sunniest day we've had for a while, in a very gloomy month we've had. So, today it's going to be my first travel vlog of the year. Now last year, focusing on a couple of trips to London, been to Solihull and Lichfield. I think that's pretty much it. So this year I want to just completely expand my travel vlogs across the country. So the first one of the year, well, we're going to find out in a sec. Yep, there you go, first travel vlog of the year. Well, it's a good job I'm not going to London today. So it's a Saturday today and it's, as expected, pretty busy, so not going to let that affect me with my travels. Well, the 11:29 train to Nottingham has just arrived ahead of schedule, so the 11:29 train boarded on time, and we went through several stops, starting from East Midlands Parkway, then from Beeston / Attenborough, and then finally went all the way to Nottingham, where we also arrived on time. Right, just got off at Nottingham, all ahead of schedule, and yeah, I'm now just approaching the exit. Quite a lot of people out here today on this sunny Saturday. Right, just now approaching the barriers. Let's exit the station. Right, this is now the entrance to Nottingham Station. They've also got this CMR Intercity event happening. Might check it out later. Right, here we are. Oh, lovely. Couldn't have picked the perfect day to go to the Nottingham City. Right, so now that I've successfully got out of the train station with a smooth journey, I've got a scheduled list I'm going to be planning to do in Nottingham today. I'm going to walk up to the leisure centre, up towards just out the outskirts of the city centre, explore around a few of the college areas, then obviously explore the city centre, and then what else is there? Probably then explore just the outside area of Nottingham Castle, then probably explore the Broadmoor shopping centre if I'm allowed to film, and then finally I'll probably conclude my vlog with a visit to the river embankment, the River Trent. So got quite a few planned today, so let's begin the vlog. Right, this is the Broadmoor bus station that I occasionally use when I get the bus to Nottingham. Decided to take the train today, and just on the upper level, this is actually a brand new Nottingham library. I'm not going to film too much because there's actually people facing. Don't want to make it awkward. And also, I actually got mixed up. I meant to say Victoria Centre at the end. This is actually used to be the Broadmoor shopping centre. It's just a stock image to see what it used to look like before it shut down. Don't know if they're still doing any reconstruction works or whatever, but I know they're making like a redevelopment of a brand new Broadmoor Market Square, whatever it is. So yeah, this is what it looks like nowadays. This is actually quite a peaceful area. I don't remember that being there last time, so this is obviously fairly new. I know it is the Broadmoor I was on about. Yep, it's all coming down many years later. This is where I used to walk every week a long time ago when I used to have a job at my old school as admin staff. Oh, brings me back memories.
Yeah. So it's easy or it's a nice place.
Well, that's where McDonald's used to be. I'm glad they've no longer got an abandoned building. Not too sure about this place, but I know a lot of teenagers will love this restaurant. Try going to London, you might get a better reaction. Not going to see this for more than 20 seconds. Used to go there a very, very long time ago at school. A very long time ago. I very rarely go there. In fact, I haven't been there for a very, very long time, but I remember used to attend occasional events with family. One example I can think of was the comedy basketball show, and also the I think it's Domino Magic Show, way back in 2015, 10 years ago, crikey. Back in 2015, here's a fact for you, I remembered I did about 6 ice skating sessions with my old school, and I remembered I did the best out of them. I'm not saying I'm a Christopher Dean, but I remembered I did like 6 ice skating sessions there. Oh, there's Nottingham College. This was one of the open days that I actually went to attend. I ended up choosing Loughborough at the end. Not sure if it's actually closed down or just not open on weekends. It looks very small though. Well, there's the Contemporary Art Gallery. Again, used to go there with school trips a long time ago. I'm going to have to try that out one day. Can't believe I've never done that yet. Right. Wow, looks so different to what it used to be like 10 years ago. I've got to say, that is probably one of the best looking colleges I've ever seen. Oh, if only if I was younger and I went to Nottingham instead. Oh well. I'm sure a lot of the students will be very lucky to have studied there. Here's a fact, this was also another one of the colleges that I went to for an open day in Nottingham, Confetti. Very nearly did choose it, but again decided to choose to the Loughborough one. Right, it's currently at the Corner House. Used to go there again a lot years ago with family. Let's take a quick look inside there. Apparently got a new cinema there as well. Remember, I used to do mini golf quite a few times in the past. Yeah, might think of that for a birthday treat, doesn't matter how old I am. Pretty cool arcade in the middle of Nottingham. Right, this is the first time I've ever seen a few cinemas actually centred in Nottingham. There used to be Cineworld, but it got shut down nearly 2 years ago. I'll have a quick note inside, I'm not planning to see a film today. I've got to say, I really love this new design. Reminds me of Derby. Yep, it never fails to amaze me. Right, another one, Theatre Royal Concert Hall. I actually went there almost a year ago when I went to see the live concert show of How to Train Your Dragon, the animated version. Great times. Right, there's the Theatre Royal. Again, back in the past, I remember I used to go there to see a lot of pantomime shows for school. Not been there for such a long time. Now, a vlog wouldn't be complete without, of course, the heart of the city centre. There's the Council House. Remembered a couple of years ago I went out to attend the public gathering event following the terrible attacks that happened back in 2023. I swear, this always that part of the city centre attracts so many pigeons. Blimmin' heck. That's pretty impressive. A tornado of pigeons. Oh, that's the highlight of the vlog for me. Maybe even a thumbnail picture. Oh my god. I could be there all afternoon. Oh, that kitty cafe. I'm going to have to try this out one day, if I ever get the opportunity. There's Nottingham Castle. Again, haven't been in the premises for such a long time. I'm also probably going to have to make a visit there at some point this year. What he did out with Lincoln. Well, that's pretty good. Pay once, visit all year round. 15 quid. Oh, it's so sick. Right, now I'm going to head into the Victoria Centre. See a little bit of footage I can get if I'm allowed to. I remember I used to go to Broadmoor Shopping Centre a lot back in my days in Nottingham. Especially remember the annual Christmas shopping tradition there. Right, one last stop, River Trent or Victoria Embankment, whatever you want to call it. And then I'll pretty much conclude my Nottingham vlog. Also, I've got to say, I love those new signs. They definitely weren't there before. Wow. Can't believe I don't go there very often. Very underrated place I've been to. God, that's gorgeous. This is actually one of my favourite areas of Nottingham. A peaceful canal walk, surrounded by pretty luxurious looking apartments. Almost reminds me of London, weirdly enough. Whoa, bloomin' heck. You can see that is scores of people. Looks like there might be a football match happening. Right, probably one of the last, or if not the last destination of the day in Nottingham, the River Trent. River's probably a tad higher than normal at this moment because of a lot of rain, but it's not flooded, so that's the main thing. Right, I think I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to head back to Nottingham Station. I've got to be honest, my feet are absolutely killing me. Well, complete contrast to what it was an hour ago. There's barely anyone walking through. Right, back in Nottingham. Oh, right, let's head back to Loughborough. Right, gonna plan to get the 15:33 back to Loughborough, but it's delayed for some reason, so not sure why. Find out in a few minutes. So I boarded the 15:33 train back to Leicester. It was delayed by 16 minutes due to a fault on this train, but eventually we got going, and we went back through the similar stops from the journey on the way to Nottingham, on the way from Beeston / Attenborough, East Midlands Parkway, and of course finally got into Loughborough. Back at Loughborough, and I'll have the sunset background over me. I thought it was a great start to the travel vlog of 2026, the first being Nottingham, and weather was the best we've had for a couple of weeks, and pretty much got to explore what I could today in the vlog, so hope you enjoyed it. The next one, I'm not going to tell you, I think you have to wait and see. But there will be another one hopefully coming out by the end of the month, if not beginning of February, so do keep a lookout. And hope you enjoyed that Nottingham vlog video. I used to go there a lot where my old school was, and also it's the closest city where my home is, so brings me back memories. Right, thank you very much for watching, and next video coming very soon.